the next topic that we're going to talk about is Offset and Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, right? For those who are tapped in right now, make sure that you like and subscribe to the motherfucking video. Make sure that you run the motherfucker up. Twitch.tv/KeyNation in the description, because that's where we go live at. But essentially, let me give y'all a breakdown of what's going on with the Cardi B and the Offset situation. Hopefully we can get this in before 10 o'clock, because that's when we end the stream. There was these rumors about Nicki Minaj pressing Cardi B for whatever reason. You know, for those who don't know what happened before, I don't know how far this beef dates back. There were these speculations about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, especially when Cardi B was experiencing her glow up and releasing the single of Bodak Yellow, that they got on a single with the Migos and Nicki Minaj and Cardi B entitled Motorsport. There was some speculation about Nicki Minaj dissing Cardi B dissing Nicki Minaj, or Nicki Minaj not knowing if Cardi B was on the single, or Cardi B not knowing if Nicki Minaj was on the single. So she said what she said. There was just these weird speculations, right? And that's where the beef kind of sparked, because they were saying that Nicki Minaj said something about Cardi B, knowing that she was going to be on the song, but Cardi B didn't know. Some shit like that. And so there's just been this kind of weird, you know, speculation between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B from the jump, right? And so there was a situation at the Met Gala where Cardi B approached Nicki Minaj, and she got on her ghetto fabulous shit. You know, she from New York, she from the Bronx. She really about that action. She really about that life. She's fought bitches before. She's nigga. When you think about Cardi B, you think about, okay, yeah, she's hella famous, but she's still gutter as fuck. She's still savage. She's still got that hood in her. So that is what happened, I think, quote unquote, at the Met Gala. Talking about, like, you know, Nicki Minaj, fight me, bitch, or fuck you, bitch, or whatever. There was beef, right? So there's always been this underlying, I don't fuck with her, she don't fuck with me type thing between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, right? And so they fast forward, I guess, a few years later, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj had met at the Met, not the Met Gala, but the VMAs, right? Rumors have said, and people have said, that Cardi B and the people of the VMAs kept Cardi B and Nicki Minaj separate because they know that there's beef between both of them. So they kind of kept them separate so that, you know, they wouldn't run into each other as far as, like, their paths were concerned. Somehow, some way, both of them ended up running into each other, and they were saying that Nicki Minaj had pressed Cardi B, and because of that, Cardi B was, like, you know, kind of frightened or whatever the situation is, or she was uncomfortable, and people kind of ran with that. Cardi B responded on Twitter, and she said, I ain't even flinch, right? That was her. So now people are like, what do you mean she ain't even flinch? Flinch from what? Flinch from Nicki Minaj pressing her? What did she not flinch from? All right. So that's essentially what the situation is. That's what's going on. I guess we could look up Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, VMAs, so that you guys can kind of get a little bit more of an understanding as to, like, what's going on. But I just broke down I at least gave y'all a precedent as to where everything kind of started from. Since the wives have beef, then I guess inherently the husbands are gonna have beef as well. Like, they're gonna both step in for their woman to be like, nigga fuck you too type shit. So I guess apparently that's what's going on. There was a situation, I put it in Discord, if we can go to the Discord real fast, where Nicki Minaj's husband was standing outside of a building, allegedly. I think this is where Offset was supposed to be exiting. And so he was like, nigga, what up? Like, what you got going on, bro?
Offset, where you at? That's it. Gotta spin that shit. Them niggas out, nigga. There go Kanye, nigga. You know it's shop, man. You know it's shop, yeah? We outside. Big zoo outside, nigga. Big Queens, right? Yeah? Yeah.
Drop your low now, nigga.
Look, you got
doing, man?
them niggas.
Yeah.
All said them niggas acting like niggas DM me. Yo, where you at? Where you at? Yeah.
We outside. We run this city, nigga. Don't let these niggas fool you. We run this city, nigga.
This is so
See the addresses
disappointing.
on the buildings, nigga. You see the plates on the
Hi,
buildings,
Mom.
nigga.
How you doing?
Hey! Hey, mama.
Let's talk, man. Let's talk.
Out here.
Yo, we ain't talking. Pussy ass niggas. Man. I don't know who y'all think y'all playing with, man.
These noises.
Sturdy, nigga. Sturdy, nigga.
All the way.
All the way about that
All the
action.
way.
Sturdy.
All the way.
Sturdy, nigga.
Stupid nigga.
Sturdy. Check the serial number, nigga. The sturdy.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all niggas talking about. All the way. Ain't nobody
Dummy.
mad, nigga. Around.
Yeah,
Trust me, we around, nigga.
And the money right. The money right. The money right, nigga.
All the vibes, man.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Niggas sliding.
Stupid.
That's them? Oh, no, that ain't
That ain't them.
No, that ain't them.
Spin, nigga.
You know that. And we out here. Oh, how long y'all want to be on?
I mean, yeah, that's all they was talking about throughout the whole thing.
The money right, nigga.
All the vibes, man.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Niggas sliding.
Stupid.
That's them? Oh, no, that ain't
That ain't them.
That ain't them.
I was looking at bro's face trying to see what he looked like when he said that's them. I mean, he
Well,
looked a little,
like he was scared a little bit.
little slightly spooked, slightly surprised.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Niggas sliding.
Stupid.
That's them? Oh, no, that
Slightly.
ain't them. That ain't them.
Spin,
So
nigga.
slightly, but it could have been
And we out here. Oh,
anxious
how long
excitement.
y'all want to be on us with us for us?
Uh,
How long you want to stay here, man?
Until y'all niggas come.
Hold on. How we add them niggas on there, man? You want to tell them niggas, man?
Whole gang outside.
Tell them
I'm
niggas.
shine, nigga.
It's not a million niggas, nigga. It's just a sturdy stuff.
That's it.
Look, we right here.
We not mobbing, we hitting them.
Look, nigga, we here.
But who are they talking to?
They talking to Offset.
But is this just a video they recorded and posted, or is?
Yeah.
Like I
Why'd
ain't
you
cool.
sigh like that?
This is just not it, man.
All right,
Sorry.
boom, and then so there's that, and then there's also what is this?
Nigga, niggas, I got a Brooklyn hoodie on. So I nigga.
Vacation, nigga.
That's a fact.
I got big zoo outside. They wanted to come at me at the VMAs, man. We ain't even do nothing to nobody,
All the
man.
way, man. What's poppin', man? What's poppin',
nigga.
man? Nobody hiding around here, man.
Yeah,
We
outside.
We ready, nigga. All the way up in the
We ain't ducking action, nigga. We ain't ducking action, nigga.
All y'all bitch niggas, man. Let's play, man. Y'all wanna play? It's all fun and games too. We wanna play too.
We outside.
Somebody tell Offset, cause Offset DM me. He DM me.
Come on, man.
Nigga
Fuck that
DM
nigga,
Cuckoo.
He off the set.
That whole gang could suck a dick,
Nigga,
What's
he
up?
off the set. Don't make us
Suck
put
a
you
dick,
off the
nigga. What's
set,
up?
nigga.
What the fuck is you talking about? Up north, I had you scared, boy.
Niggas off
Up
the
north,
set.
I had you scared, boy. A lot of
Ah!
y'all niggas. A lot
Me
of y'all
too.
niggas, man. Up top, y'all wasn't
Y'all
like
niggas
that,
checking
man.
in?
At all.
Keep believing in these niggas.
Legendary.
Keep believing in these pussy ass
Y'all
niggas.
niggas checking in?
This is pussy, man.
The hype man of the year for sure.
Let's go, man.
Niggas
go,
been
man.
right here for man long, no. They say we dumb. We all dumb.
Yeah, super.
Fuck it.
We off this
You
shit.
gotta be drunk as
Time
hell.
for them clown ass niggas, man. Fuck
Yeah,
out
the
of here.
governors. Yeah, man.
Firstly.
Hold on, and then we gonna get into this shit. So, that was Nicki Minaj's husband response to Offset. This is Offset response to Nicki Minaj and her husband.
We up and off jets, bitch. Y'all niggas got there. Y'all niggas standing outside. I'm getting out the jet. You know, nigga. These niggas talking about. What these niggas talking about? These niggas broke. We hopping off jets, bitch. Y'all niggas got there. Y'all niggas standing outside. I'm getting out the jet. These niggas talking about. What are these niggas talking about?
So that is Offset's response to Nicki Minaj and her husband while they were outside waiting for Offset. He was telling niggas that they was outside. So go ahead, so what was you gonna say?
So apparently they were supposed to be outside waiting for Offset while he was streaming with Kai.
I don't know if that was the case, but I do know that Offset was like streaming with Kai during the situation that was happening for sure.
There's no way for me to really know this.
Okay.
But the streaming setup in the room, it looks like they're in a house.
Yeah, they are.
They were not nowhere where it looked like there was a house near.
Yeah, that's factual.
So that seemed like cap.
It could be. Could be.
Also, that shit was kind of lame. I feel like if you really...
Careful what you say now. They real street niggas. They real ones.
I'm gonna just be honest.
Okay.
I'm just being serious. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe this is just where I'm thinking about things.
Mm-hmm.
But if I really want to see about someone and do something to them physically,
You're not gonna put it online.
no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just... Because now I'm showing my hand. You know where I'm at. You know I'm waiting on you. Like, I'm showing my hand. I want the upper hand.
Right.
So I'm going to, but also this might just be me and how I'm thinking. Maybe they're like, I want you to know I'm here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to know I'm waiting for you. I'm thinking like, I'm guerrilla warfare on some shit.
Right. Like, nigga, I'm out here.
Yeah, you thinking
Yeah.
you finna walk out of Kai
It's
crib
not finna
and
be no type of internet shit, no internet action. I'm not finna let niggas know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna show you what I'm about.
yeah,
Type shit. Ain't gotta be no cameras.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That's just where I'm thinking about it. But I don't know. This is just different. It's a different way of maneuvering, a different approach to me. And I don't resonate with it.
Right.
But maybe it's just different.
Yeah.
That's all.
Nope, I agree. I completely agree. I'm definitely gonna watch my words carefully because I know that y'all are some real ass niggas, and both Swole and I are civilians. We are completely civilians. We will call the cops on you fast. You know what I'm saying? So in no way, shape, or form are we trying to say anything about. I will say this though, and I put this on everything I love. Even don't bring no guns in the situation. Okay, please don't bring no guns in the situation because I'm not gonna bring no gun in the situation. But if you feel a certain type of way and you want the fade, you can get the fade. I never turn down any type of squabbles ever. So I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't ever turn down no type of squabbles. We can fade. But you looked ridiculous. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. That looked crazy. All right. That looked absolutely wild. I'm gonna keep it 100,000 at the end of the day, bro. If you felt the type of way about Offset, or if you felt unless you were just kind of like trying to add the eyes on the situation or exposure to the situation, or engagement, or whatever your intent was, to kind of like drive people's names in the headlines or like of relevancy, then okay, I guess. But like, bro. Gang, I don't know how old you are. You got to be like 40, right? Or like close to 40 or 35, 40. Bro, that's like early 20-year-old shit, late 20-year-old shit, or mid 20-year-old shit, bro. Like, that just looks crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that if you about that action, bro, I mean, if you really want to do that, that's cool. I don't want to say that's cool because, violence isn't cool, period. But, like, real gangsters not gon'... I mean, I'm not saying that y'all ain't real gangsters, but, like, niggas, they not gonna go online and say, hey, nigga, we out here, nigga, what up? Like, nigga, we really about this action. We really about this shit. Like, nigga, what up type shit. Nigga, you're not gonna put that shit on display, bro. You gonna do that shit incognito. You gonna be inconspicuous. You're not gonna show what you got going on. Like, when you hear real niggas, real steppers, and I'm not saying that y'all ain't real steppers because I'm pretty sure you are. I have to reiterate that so that niggas don't get offended because I told you I'm a civilian. You know what I'm saying? But like, niggas is not finna go online and do no. If they're asked about this type of shit in interviews, they say, nah, you know, it is what it is. Whatever happened, or I can't speak on that. Whoop whoop, like nigga, that's still an open case, or whoop whoop, like I'm not finna, like nah, like it is what it is. We moving past that now, like though that's a response that niggas be saying because they don't want to get caught up, indicted, RICO, like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know, bro. If that's what y'all want to do, maybe it's something that we don't understand. It could be something that we don't understand. You know, you want to establish your dominance. You want to establish the fact that you a real nigga, and I get that. I understand that. Me personally, I don't know if that was if that would be the specific way asked to do that, but maybe that is. And if that is, that's y'all. I can't pass no judgment on that. I can't comment on that because that's not how I think it would be handled. But I don't know because I'm not a part of the streets, right? So thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers to both parties involved. You feel me? Nicki Minaj, her husband. Thoughts and prayers to Cardi B and Offset. Hopefully that y'all get that squared away. Hopefully the beef is handled. I don't know if it will or if it won't be, but pray for y'all, man.